The CDC reports that every year 82% of Americans go to the doctor seeking relief for some kind of ailment. But our next two guests say that 85% of them don't even have an organic medical problem. So doctor and husband and wife Kim D'Eramo and Mario Torres Leon say in some of those cases, you can do away with traditional medicine entirely by changing your mindset. Explain what you mean by that.
Absolutely. You can change your body by actually changing your mind. The truth is your body has superpower capabilities that most people aren't aware of and most doctors aren't teaching patients about at all. Your body has the ability to reverse disease, increase your energy levels, decrease aging, and actually change circumstances that are going on in your life that you don't like.
Now, I'm a journalist, so I have to be skeptical, paid to be skeptical. How does that work? This kind of, I was looking on your website, this inner physician. How do you activate that superpower inside you?
Well, the first thing is that symptoms are actually not the problem. We're not trained to be listening to what is it that the body is saying. So when we start listening rather than to symptoms and to what is it the body is communicating, that's when we start tapping what is it that superpower is all about.
So you guys teach people how to actually start listening to these symptoms. What are some techniques? Can you offer any?
The second thing is you avoid treating things with medication as your solution. Depression, anxiety, pain, chronic illness, when it's treated with medication, actually can make your problems worse because you're tuning out sort of the alarm system that's letting you know of a deeper underlying issue that needs to be addressed, either in your lifestyle, in your outlook, in your mindset. Belief systems, these have an immediate effect on the physical body.
But there's got to be some ailments where you need to go with modern medicine and medications, correct?
That is correct. There are things that they do need to be treated, but the main thing is, though, that 85% of the population that does not have an organic cause needs to be to tap into what the body can do for them by acknowledging that there's a connection between the mind and the body. Our thoughts are chemical reactions that every single cell is listening to. So when we choose our thoughts, those cells are going to start generating the hormonal changes that are necessary to generate the vitality, the energy that we have so that we can avoid some of these
Right, real quick before we are running out of time, but tell me, you recommend avoiding some very popular modern medications.
Things that are used for chronic illness, Vicodin, Valium, Xanax, Prozac, that people take for a long term are masking underlying problems. There's nothing wrong with treating the symptoms in the initial state. You have to look at what's going on and address the underlying root cause. We help people do this and actually work with them to get those root causes addressed so they don't need to deal with things chronically.
It's very fascinating stuff.
People can find us at the Best Kept Secrets in Medicine to get more information.
Okay, well, doctors Kim D'Eramo and Mario Torres Leon, thank you very much for being on the program this morning. And to get more information, head to their website. Check it out. It's thethrivedoctors.com.